Hi, my name is Marci Price, and this is my practicum for spring 2019 semester. I did a research paper, so I'm just wanting to talk about a little bit about that on a slideshow so I can for my presentation. So my paper was titled "Our Education System is Failing Our Technological Future." So just a little introduction. Technology is ever growing, so we need to make sure that our future generations are prepared. Our current education system is not doing enough to prepare students for the future demands of technology and technological degrees and careers. So the way I did my research, I had a survey sent out to all students in the studying technological degrees in the physical sciences and engineering college. So that included students in CIT, web design, computer science, applied technology, and software development. I got a few others also. So I got alumni and current students from that. And I asked a variety of questions, and I asked things like what influenced them to choose their career, what experiences do you feel positively affected your current success, and what experiences did you miss out on that you feel would have positively affected your current success. So I just wanted to gain a broad understanding of why students chose the direction they did and what experience they had that they feel helped them get to where they are today, and what experiences they missed that would have helped them. So I feel like we need to understand why students choose technological degree or career, to understand why we need to fix our current education system. So what I found is that most students chose 52% of students said that they chose this degree because of high paying jobs. And when you go into technology, there's about median salary from the lowest to highest paying jobs. It's about $77,000 per year and $131,000 per year. That can vary depending on how long you've been there. There's also a lot of job opportunities. I did find that the Bureau of Labor Statistics, they in the next 8 years, they found that the job opportunities is going to grow 13% in technological careers. And I also found that 62% of students had a genuine passion and natural talent in this degree, and that's why they chose it. So what is currently preparing our students? One thing that I found is college class exposure. 53% of our students feel that the classes they have experienced in college have helped them to succeed, which makes sense because in college you're doing the most technology you've done probably in your whole life, and we're going to touch on that a little bit later. We also found that 72% of students feel that having a computer in the home has helped them to succeed. I did find a paper that talked about how they said that the students who had a computer in the home growing up became more comfortable around a computer, and it helped their confidence, and it had less anxiety around computers, but it didn't influence them to choose a direction, like to choose to go into technology, but it did make them feel more comfortable with technology. I also found that experience with mentors, video game experience, and a few students found that technology classes in their K-12 schooling were very helpful. So a big thing I want to talk about is what experiences are missed. So I think that our K-12 schooling needs to be more, that education needs to have more technological classes. When surveying the students, I asked how many of them were able to take technological classes in K-12. 39% said they could and they took the classes. 18% were not offered. 28% of students were not offered classes. 8% were offered them but didn't take them, and 18% were not offered the classes, but it didn't have an effect on them deciding or not deciding to go into technology degrees. But I did find another question that 54% of students wish they had had earlier technology classes. In my research, I found that 26% of elementary schools, 38% of middle schools, and 53% of high schools offer technological classes. When I was looking into this, I found some information from ACT, the testing organization. They found that in 2017, only 33% of students who expressed interest in studying a STEM subject also measured the interest in STEM. So they found that 33% of students were interested in going into a technological degree, and also 33 of those, that same percent, were measuring that they were prepared and ready for that degree. So only 33% of our students as of 2017 are interested and are fully prepared to enter this degree. I also found that 42% of students feel that experience with mentors would have benefited their success. So that can be just meeting with a friend or a parent who has had experience in the technological field, or a mentor at a job, or a teacher. At BYU Idaho, I have noticed that there wasn't ever a time where I was required to meet with my mentor to make sure I understood what my degree meant and a good direction for me to go into to complete this degree. I will say I never made the effort to meet with them, but I do know that if I had met with them, it would be nice for me to know a little bit more about what would be good for me to do in college to prepare me for a career in technology. This graph also shows some opportunities that students feel they missed out on. Like for 54% of students wish they had technological classes in K through 12. 23% wish they had more classes in college. 41% wish they had experience with mentors. 8.9% of students wish they had more video game experience, and 25% wish they had a computer in the home. So in conclusion, I believe that we need to make some changes to our education system, whether that is adding more elective technological classes in elementary school to high school, or if it's adding more mentors, or giving students the support they need to succeed in these careers. Thank you for listening.